Hey there, welcome back to What You Take. I'm Wyatt Spalding, and today we're going to talk about the NBA Summer League. Last night, the Orlando Magic, with Paolo Banchero, took on the Houston Rockets with Jabari Smith Jr. Paolo Banchero, number one pick overall. Jabari Smith went number three. And a lot of people are shocked that, maybe not shocked, but just surprised a little bit that Paolo Banchero went number one. Everyone kept saying he'd go two or three, and Jabari was going to go number one. Well, as we all know, Pablo went number one, and he definitely showed it why he was number one, the number one overall pick, at least in last night's game. His all-around game, offense, defense. He had 17 points last night on 5 for 12 from the field. He had 6 assists. So he played really well. Played great. And Jabari, I think he struggled offensively. He had 10 points. But you definitely can tell the guy needs to hit the weight room. Guys can push him around. It looked like he tried to do a move or try to blow by someone and he couldn't get by the defender. Now, what people don't really look at sometimes is their defense. And he played pretty good defense. Whether it was on the ball defense, he had one good possession against Pablo, or two good possessions. One Pablo actually scored on him, but he was in his face, and he was on him, and he got a hand up right in his face, and it was a pretty hard shot to make, and Pablo just was having a great game and drained the three in his face. But then he had another one down in the paint where Pablo tried to back Jabari down, and Jabari just shut him down. And so Jabari's defense showed up. His offense was struggling a lot. Hopefully, they'll get him in the weight room. Houston will, and get stronger and become a better scorer. He already is a good shooter, but he just needs to become a scorer, not just shoot threes, but drive to the paint more. And he had two good drives to the paint. And his three-point shooting was off. He only made 1 3, I think. Let's check here. But anyway, let's go back to Pablo real quick. He has an all-around game, and that's what That's why the Orlando Magic wanted him. They wanted the best. They thought who they thought was the best player, and in their eyes, they got him. And it looks like it so far, because he looks like he can do everything. Wasn't struggling at all. Where, like I said, Jabari was struggling with the shooting. And Chet Holmgren. I watched a little bit of his games against the Jazz, and he could shoot threes, and he's good defensively in the paint. Guess he had 5 or 6 blocks that one game. Said he set a record or broke the record, which is weird. That 5 or 6 blocks is a record in an NBA game, even though it's summer league. Still, come on, you can't get more than 5 or 6 blocks in an NBA summer league game. Half the guys are undrafted. Come on. But anyway, the one thing with Chet Holmgren, what people were saying was he's so skinny, and he can't drive by anyone. That's why he's just settling for threes. And it's true, he is skinny. And that's why he's not probably my favorite out of the top 3 guys. But, like Jabari, the Thunder, his team will get him in the weight room, and he'll get stronger, hopefully. Now, if I had to bet who will be stronger, Jabari or Chet Holmgren in the future, I'm going to go with Jabari. He was actually my favorite out of the top 3 guys. Even though I'm a Duke fan, and I know Pablo went to Duke. But Jabari was my guy. Anyway, all in all, in the first couple games of NBA Summer League, whether it's the Vegas League or another one, the other league that the Thunder played in with the Jazz, Paolo Banchero looks like the best rookie so far with the most upside. I wouldn't be surprised if he won like the Summer League MVP. And then Chet Holmgren looks like number 2 because he can stroke it from deep. And Jabari looks like the third guy because he struggled. Yeah, he only made like 1 3 from the field. Let's see. Jabari. Yeah. Oh, yep. 1 for 4. Sorry, not 1 for 7. He had 7 rebounds though, and 3 assists. So he did the little things that people don't know that are good. But again, he's got to score. So can't wait to watch some more Summer League basketball and watch these rookies develop through the Summer League and just the NBA. But it's going to be different when they hit the NBA, obviously. I mean, even if Pablo does like the best out of any of the rookies in this Summer League, doesn't mean he's going to dominate like that in the NBA. I think you will, but we got to wait and see what happens. That's what makes the draft so exciting. You never know who's going to come out as one of the best players in the draft until their careers are all over. All right, well, that's my take on the Summer League for now, and stay tuned for more videos on the Summer League. Thanks for watching. What's your take?